Well, we have gathered here today, my friends, for a little experiment, a little challenge, a 24-hour challenge, if you will, as the title would suggest. Thank you to Google for sponsoring this video. I am really intrigued. I am really excited to see where today takes us. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've already lived my morning, and it took me in some very interesting directions. Don't worry, you'll see all that. We'll do some flashbacks. I'll walk you through what you've missed thus far, but I didn't really want to do this intro in my pajamas with no makeup on, so here we are. As the title says, I am letting AI guide my life for the day. Now, AI is something we've been hearing buzzed about in the media for honestly years, but particularly over the past few months, and even more so in the past few weeks. It is only getting more talked about on social media and mainstream media. And you might not realize that you've probably already been using AI in some capacity in your day-to-day life. I know that I do. I've been using AI tools as a blind person to help me with accessibility for a really long time now. And I want to share some of those with you because you might not know that these are actually AI tools. You know what? I'm going to put my cup of tea down. I have important things to show you. It's a little show and tell moment right now. Elton has joined me on the bed for show and tell. Haven't you, LT? Because you're so excited about what I'm going to share. What?
Come on, show your face. Elton.
LT, show your face. Grandma wants you to show your face. He says, no, I'm embarrassed.
Lift up your head.
No, I'm shy. You're the least shy guy I know. You're the biggest extrovert that I know. Do you want to help me tell everybody about accessible AI?
There he is. There he is.
Google has been using the power of AI to help people with disabilities for quite some time now, and I am one of many who benefits from that. For example, Lookout, which is an Android app, got it right here on my Pixel, uses Vision AI. So it basically uses AI and the camera on your phone to see for you, which is great because I can't see for me. And whilst Elton can, he's not great at reading things like food labels, documents, and currency, which Lookout can do for me. But more than just that, there's a new feature coming that I am so excited to be able to share with other Lookout users and lovers. Image Q&A is going to be a new feature that launches that essentially adds alt text using AI to images that don't currently have it. So for those of us who cannot see images when we're scrolling the internet with our screen reader, we rely on alt text, which is a little secret hidden description of the image. But unfortunately, the vast majority of images online do not have that. Now, Lookout is going to be able to provide that using AI. It'll essentially generate an image description to give those of us who rely on that a better idea of what we might be looking at.
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
That's so helpful.
So cool. Unfortunately, I can't demo that product for you just yet, but if you're not sure, you haven't seen what Lookout is capable of, I'm going to give you a little demo of that right now. So I currently have Lookout open to the text mode. On the bottom of the screen, you can scroll through all the different options. I just have text open because in front of me, I have this pamphlet. I'm going to scan over it.
Will both make your scent glow. Once you've found what you're looking for, try it on your pulse points, neck, wrists,
and it just
inner
reads it to me.
elbows.
Now I'm on the food labels, and I'm just going to scan it over.
Trader Joe's organic free-range chicken broth.
Okay, we're now in explore mode. Let's see if it'll get Elton. Elton! Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, you're a doggy. It turns out it's confirmed. You are in fact doggy, not bear. The blind community isn't the only community within disability that is benefiting from Google's AI. They also have tools for many other people in the community, including the deaf and hard of hearing, for example, Live Transcribe. I've actually used this with people in my life who have difficulty hearing in loud environments, and it is fantastic. It's really cool. Essentially, in real time, you can just put your phone in the middle of a table in a loud environment or something like that, be having a conversation, and it's instantly writing on the screen what you are saying out loud. There's also live captions, which provides real-time captions for anything with sound on your phone. There's also voice access, which is going to allow you to basically do anything on your phone, control it with just the sound of your voice. So you can do things like open apps and navigate completely by talking. I honestly feel like that's just the tip of the iceberg of what AI is going to be able to do to help our community, which makes me so excited. Technology, in my experience, has been the key to unlocking so much more independence and capability as one disabled or one blind individual. And it's come so far. From the time that I was a kid and when I was diagnosed, what I had access to being able to do on my own. Sorry, am I getting less interesting to you? What's going on here? It was so limited compared to what we have now, and it just makes me really excited for future generations of disabled people to think that they won't have to feel as limited or as disabled as I've had to feel in times in my life. And consistently, as I see more technology becoming accessible, I am feeling less disabled. And that's really exciting. So thank you, Google, for sponsoring this video and allowing me to share this with my audience. I'm gonna have more information linked in the description box down below. What is going on? What is going on with you buggeroons? Look, Mom. Do you see my baby?
You don't have to tell me he's cute. You know I love him.
Robot guide dog?
Mm.
I'd be down.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down.
Maybe if you could have the two.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
the days when he doesn't want to work,
If he's sick,
yeah,
you know, if
Yeah.
he's under the weather,
then you could have your little
then I
robot.
could be like, oh, no worries, LT. You take the day off. I'll grab the robot.
I will grab LT2. LT2.
Yeah. LT 2.0,
Uh-huh.
robot guide dog.
Enthusiasm buzzing into the room. Hello.
Or like when it's like a long flight or something, and I'm like, LT can't handle that. I'll just grab my little robot.
And I bet it would talk too. It'll probably be like, "Oh, where are we going? I'm so excited! I love to fly."
Well, and it could maybe tell me things. It could use AI. It could be like
Yes.
walking around and be like, Molly, I see a curb coming in 5, 4, 3.
Oh no! Do you think it might be better than the real deal?
Nothing will be better than, yes, it will be better. Nothing could be better than my Elton John. Okay, let me get my tea. Let me get my tea that Bard helped me select. And we'll get into the rest of our day. Now, I've already shared some ways that AI has already been helping me on a regular basis, but I actually have been using Bard recently. In case you don't know, Bard is Google's generative AI chatbot. Ooh, big words. Peter Burke, stage left. How would you describe Bard?
It's like a generative AI chatbot. So you can type answers into it or type questions into it and it will give you answers or information, and then you can keep building on that information by chatting back and forth with.
My dad and I have been having, honestly, way too much fun. Like, we have so much fun asking Bard questions. And it got me thinking, Bard has given me some, like, pretty solid advice. Maybe it could, like, help me live my life. Now, it gives you options. So when you ask a question, it gives you kind of options. So it's not making decisions for me. Obviously, like, I'm my own human and I can make my own choices. But it's giving me information that I might not already know or have that helps me make a better decision. So that's essentially how I'm going to be using it for the day. And I already started. You can see I've got an outfit on, I've got my makeup on, I've got tea in hand. Bard helped me make all of these decisions.
And you found a great lipstick.
Yes.
To go with the outfit. It's shocking.
I'm pretty pleased. Speaking of, I feel like I have an Elton hair. Got it. I'm pretty pleased with all of the answers it's provided me with so far. So let's go back to breakfast, because there was no way I was starting this video pre-caffeine. And Bard helped me make a decision of which caffeine source that I wanted. So I asked Bard if I should have a coffee or if I should have a matcha, based on the fact that I wanted caffeine with less jitters. This is the answer that it provided me with. I'll have the screenshot on here, and I'll have a shortened, condensed answer down below, because the answers are very lengthy. Bard provides a lot of detail, and I don't want to make the description box too cluttered, so I will put condensed answers down below with all of the questions outlined, and then I'll have my screenshots on screen throughout the video. But based on Bard's answer, I decided to go with matcha. Now, I love coffee and I love matcha, but depends on the day, the vibe. Today I was like, I'm a little anxious. I don't want to get extra jittery. Which should I go with? Based on Bard's response, I thought matcha was the better choice. And then I also asked Bard, in terms of breakfast, what was a good high protein option that was gluten-free? And it provided me a whole list. And some of those I was like, huh, that's a good idea. But I was groggy because I hadn't drank the matcha yet. So I just decided to go with actually my tried and true. Something that I have basically every single day for breakfast, which is a yogurt parfait. So I do goat's yogurt with fresh fruit, a little bit of honey, and I do nuts. My fave, matcha latte, added some cinnamon and honey. And then, look at that. Tell me this doesn't look like a delicious breakfast. I mean, I'm basically having my everyday breakfast. I'm glad Bard confirmed that I've got good taste. Then I was trying to figure out what to wear today. I'm just working from home, so I wanted some outfit inspo options. Okay, so based on the first prompt about good, comfortable outfits for working from home, the t-shirt and leggings was resonating with a pair of sneakers. Like, I really just want to be ultra comfy. Originally, I was like, maybe I'll do, like, the flowy skirt blouse situation or something like that. And then I was like, girl, no. You want leggings today. So I'm going to do leggings. And then I was trying to figure out what t-shirt I should do. And it's like a very gray blah day here in LA, and I want something that's gonna make me feel happy because I've been feeling like a little bit anxious lately. Ooh, shocker, Molly Burke anxious? Yes, it's true. So I asked which colors, and it said yellow, orange, and pink are colors that can make you feel happier. So boom, 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 hello. This t-shirt I have is quite literally the perfect t-shirt to make me feel happier. So this is the outfit that I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna do my makeup, and then I'm gonna pick a lipstick. Then after doing my makeup, I was trying to figure out what lipstick was going to go best with the outfit I had selected. I feel like this was really great as a blind person to be able to get some color advice, since I can't see color, and Lord knows Neve is a little colorblind. Bard isn't. So I asked Bard for lipstick help, and this was the biggest success of the day. I don't know if Bard can top this info that was provided, because it was a gold mine. Okay, I threw my hair up. Most of my makeup is done. Put my outfit on. It's cold, so I took the liberty of throwing on this jacket over it. And I just have this t-shirt, the leggings, and some sneakers, because it suggested sneakers. I am very comfy, and I wanted help with a lipstick. What was going to go with this? So I asked two questions. Number one, I asked, what would go well as a deep dark winter skin complexion? As we saw in my previous video, that is my skin coloring or my season. And it suggested colors like bold red, dark purple, mahogany, those kind of very saturated colors. But then I asked a secondary question because I wasn't sold on which color was going to go with this. And I asked what would go with an outfit that's orange, pink, and yellow. And I was reading through the suggestions, things like coral, pink, and then it said red. And I was like, all right, for my dark winter complexion, red. For my outfit color choice, it said red. I'm gonna trust it, and I'm gonna go with red. So let's see how this turns out. Look, I can't see in the mirror, but I kind of feel like it's a vibe. I'm kind of feeling myself. The red lip with the orange, yellow, pink, like this is bold, this is fun, this is bright, and I can genuinely say I would not have put a red lip with this top if Bard did not tell me that I could wear these colors together. But now I'm gonna do this. Thank you, Bard. You just slayed my look. What do you think, Mom?
To be honest, I never would have thought it would look good, but I like it.
There we go! What a win.
It's actually quite crazy about this lipstick, but I love it.
I kind of feel
With
like
the top. It's so bizarre. I
like
never would have put it together.
we really got a new go-to combo here.
Yeah.
This is great.
I know. I love it.
I feel like I have a little personal assistant. And then I was going to sit down to film all of what you're seeing currently, but I was like, I feel like I need a cup of tea in hand. And I asked Bard, once again. I asked if I should have mint tea or lemon ginger tea. And based on the response, I decided lemon ginger because Bard let me know that lemon ginger tea is warming, digestive, and immune boosting. And because I was chilled, I felt like that was the better option because, hello, warming. Whereas the mint tea it suggested is better if you are already hot because it's refreshing, also digestive, and calming. Whilst I could have used the calming benefits, I felt that the warming was more important. And it is warming me. I actually took my jacket off because I got so warm.
That's great to get all that information.
Mm.
You know, because you forget all this stuff. You know it in the back of your mind, but it just brings it to the forefront.
Well, it's kind of nice to have to make less decisions.
Yeah. You just walk around going, Bard. Kind of like Mom, Elton, LT, Mom, Bard.
I have one more tool in my tool belt. All right, I threw my jacket back on. Do you know why, Elty Melty? Do you know why, Elton Melton? Because it's Elton walk time, right? So, obviously, I had to ask Bard, based on the weather today, how long should I take my guide dog for a walk? Now, this was really interesting because I tested it. Hi, that's you. You are the guide dog, correct. He's really trying to suck up now that he's
This is more love, more
Oh
love.
my God, look at this. What are you, he's like, a robot doggy will never be able to provide this. So what I thought was great was when I asked on a really hot and sunny day, it obviously gave me a completely different answer than when I asked. I'm glitching as a human.
You could be
glitch.
replaced.
Then when I asked today, a gloomy, gray, blah, chilly day, which makes sense. But what I loved is this answer that it gave me when it was warm out. It gave me information like what to look for with like overheating with your dog, what the symptoms are, how to treat it, how to prevent it. And that's just information that's useful and helpful for anybody to have. But today, it basically doesn't matter. You can go for as long of a walk as you want. Yes, I know you. You're lazy. Let's call a spade here. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what the weather gods are doing with LA in 2023, but they're like, you must not have sun. Like, 2023 in LA thus far has been a lot of gray, a lot of rain. Like, it's spring, summer now. What are we doing? It's fine. It's fine. Got my jacket on. We'll get your harness on. I'm gonna take him for a part guide walk, part off harness walk.
Here we're seeing some footage of Molly walking Elton John.
All right, we are back from our walk. Elton, Lord above, my man. Woo! You're tripping me over here. I just got a glass of water, which is great because I need to have at least 8-ounce glasses of water a day, thanks to the information that Bard shared with me when I asked how much I should be drinking every single day. It also gave me lots of other information, like that I should drink more if I'm exercising. I might exercise this afternoon. Remains to be seen. But we just got back from our walk and I think it's lunchtime for us. It's 1 p.m. I'm starting to get a bit hungry. I'm really craving a salad for lunch because I love salads and I don't feel like I've been eating enough of them lately. So I want to do a salad, but I don't have any specific salad in mind. Like, I don't have any one salad that I'm craving. So, of course, I asked Bard for suggestions. And based on the list that Bard gave me, I am now craving a Greek salad. So, it's salad time. Tell me that Greek salad does not look delish. You can also ask AI to give you like recipes and ideas based on like what you have in your fridge, which I think is so helpful. Like meal plan ideas, meal prep ideas, help create a shopping list based on different dietary restrictions. It's so helpful. Oh my gosh, so good. All right, I'm gonna jump on a little live stream. I do a weekly live stream over on my little private fan club. So link below if you want to join, but I'm gonna jump on that. And then I think I'm gonna take Bard's advice and work out. It's good for me. It's good for you, Molly. Work out. All right, live is over and I don't want to work out, but I know it's good for me. So I asked Bard 2 questions. I first asked about swimming. I was just curious if it could tell me something like, how many lengths does it take to burn 300 calories? And it gave me a very good answer. And then I was like, yeah, but I don't want to swim because it's cold out. Like if it was a nice day, I think I would be down to go swimming, but it's not. So then I was like, what's better cardio? Uphill walking on a treadmill or swimming? And based on that answer and my own biases, I'm gonna do some uphill walking on the treadmill. Gotta change into a sports bra and get to the gym. There's the pool I don't want to swim at.
Here we're seeing some footage of Molly walking on the treadmill. Some of it is sped up, some of it is not. There's a great clip of Elton John patiently waiting for her to finish her workout. Molly waving at the camera, enjoying her cardio.
The workout has spiked my appetite. I am hungry. I'm not gonna pretend I worked out that hard. I work out with a personal trainer 3 days a week. That's when I do my hard workouts. But just moving my body got my endorphins flowing and the hunger spiked. I am not currently a vegetarian. I have been in the past. I'm not right now. But I think life's all about balance. Different things work for different people. So I still like to have days where I do stick to a vegetarian diet, and today is that day for me. So I asked Bard for high protein vegetarian dinner options. It gave me, once again, a whole list, and I kind of combined two. One of them was chili with cornbread, and one of them was a lentil soup, I think with like whole wheat bread or something. I went cornbread and lentil soup. Tell me if anybody else eats their soup out of a mug, or if that's just me. And tell me if anybody else puts butter on their cornbread. I want to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. Oh, I would also like to know what you think of the pink, orange, yellow top with the red lip, because I'm super into it. But I mean, look at me. I also have like half blue, half green nails. So are we surprised that I'm into it?
You took your lipstick off.
I was just about to say, I take my lipstick off when I eat because I don't like to feel like I'm eating my lipstick. Do you do that?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I eat my lipstick.
Also, whenever I eat with lipstick on, especially a bold color, it like transfers to the crevice of my chin.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So glad that doesn't happen to me.
Must be nice.
How's your soup?
She asks before I took a bite. Toasty.
Is
But
it
it's
good?
good. I love lentil soup. Has a little bit of a kick to it. Anyone want some eating ASMR? Whew, alright, it's been many hours since I last updated you. Nothing of great interest has happened other than me getting increasingly more sleepy. So it is time for me to have some magnesium and get to bed. I've not brushed my teeth yet, but don't worry, I will. I always do. Great dental hygiene, I promise. I'm just gonna drink my magnesium, got my PJs on, already did my skincare, feeling good, feeling sleepy, feeling ready to go to bed. Thank you for joining me and Bard on this day, and thank you once again to Google for sponsoring this video. Any information you might be looking for is down below. Till next time, you can click over here for this video, or over here for this one. Bye.